Okay, guys, so as me watching, ESPN trade deadline until I go to work, so I gotta go to work like next in 15 minutes. But they expanded their trade talks and added Chicago Bulls to the mix. So we will not get Nick Richards. So I'm thinking they must be happy with Jericho Sims and how he is as of late, which fine with me. But they decided to get Alshame Dang from Chicago to Milwaukee. I think I get why, because they most likely only needed like a forward instead of 6'9", 185. So like I said, good way for them to get a forward, and Knicks did drafting him. And trying to think when's the let's see, regular season. So 27 games so far, 42% from the field, 37% from three. Good free throw shooter. I wouldn't guarantee to the rebound and stuff like that, but like average like 4 points per game. So he could be the starting small forward in case what's going to go on with the other situation. We still don't know what they're going to do with like Kuzma, if they're going to keep him or trade him. That we don't know. So things crazy enough can happen like the last minute. So I think they're going to still have like Nigel Hayes. I guess they're going to keep him, or they probably will let him go. But yeah, I just got this news like not too long ago. So Dan Shams is like a clown anyway. But like I said, this is like something shocking that 3 teams involved. So maybe there's more to this. We never know. So it's a possibility. Maybe there'd be some draft picks involved, because I know Bucks need some draft picks. So we'll see. So I don't know how his contract is. I really don't know. I'm trying to think, because let's see. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to look for more like information. So let me look at his stats. Oh, okay. So he was mostly like with the Thunder, and I think when the Thunder did that certain trade with Chicago, and well, it seems like the Bucks ended up having them. So like I said, I don't know what's much to his like contract or anything, so I can't say. But like I said, 4 points per game, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, with like 42% from the field. Like I said, we don't know much going on, but just wait and see. Anyway, guys, what do you think about this move that the Bucks had did? Extending the trade. So please comment below. Please hit that like, subscribe to the channel, because we are trying to get 1,000 subscribers. When we do that, we will start doing giveaways, and if no more news come up, if I can't post, we will talk about it later on tonight. About the moves the Bucks did, and see if they're going to do any more, because it's like you can see on my clock, it's like 8 minutes left until this trade deadline is over. So could be some moves that could be done, but we don't know. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Until next video, man up, woman up, face up, and check your mental health.